Hey there, so in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how we help individuals and business owners cure their chronic health issues and diseases to look better, to 5x their energy levels, and to improve their quality of life all within 90 days or less. So, who is this video for? Well, this video is for you if you suffer from health issues or chronic diseases that are impacting on your quality of life and you want to rid yourself of them. So, when I talk about chronic health issues and diseases, I'm talking about things like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, anxiety, depression, IBS, gut issues, poor sleep. Maybe you're carrying excess weight. Maybe you have hormone imbalances. Also, talking about thyroid issues, PCOS, POTS, chronic fatigue, hair loss, brain fog, and there's a whole bunch more. That's just a few of them. This video is also for you if you just don't wake up every day having enough energy and you want to have more energy. It's also for you if you want to look younger and healthier. And if you're just sick and tired of searching for answers about your health issues and wasting a ton of money on doctors and testing and things like that, and just coming up with nothing and not having any luck. So, in this video, we're going to cover why the path you're currently taking to improve your health is likely to fail. And then I'm also going to go through our 3-step process that's going to help you to cure those health issues, to look better, to 5x your energy levels, and to improve your quality of life all within 90 days or less. Now, this chart that I've got up on the screen here represents the health trajectory for more than 82% of people. There's a lot going on here, but I'm going to break it down for you. So, along the horizontal axis here, we have time. So, this represents your lifetime. And along the vertical axis, we have your health. Now, this dotted line through the middle here represents the health trajectory for more than 82% of people. So, you'd often start off your life somewhere down here in optimal health. But then as you move through life, most people develop poor diet and lifestyle habits, and then you get to the state of poor health. Now, how do you know if you're in a state of poor health? Well, you start to develop one or more health symptoms. So you may feel stressed all the time, you may develop gut issues or stomach pains, you may have digestive issues, you may be diagnosed with high blood pressure, you may be carrying excess weight. That's a massive telltale sign that there's other underlying health issues at play. You may just always be fatigued and just never have enough energy. You may have sleep issues. You may have hormone imbalances, and that's just a very small list. There could be about 250 different symptoms you could start to experience when you get to this state of poor health. Now, when most people get to this state, the next thing they do is they go to see their doctor. They do a bunch of testing. They may have to see a few specialists, and eventually they get a diagnosis. And 9 times out of 10, they're then prescribed medication. Sometimes they may be diagnosed with a serious disease such as heart disease or type 2 diabetes or anxiety or depression or another serious disease. Now, the really important thing about this chart here is that once you get to this point, once you're on that medication, you've got your diagnosis, you notice that the chart doesn't actually come back down this way. So in other words, you don't actually normally get back down to optimal health once you get to that point. In fact, what usually happens is your health progressively gets worse and worse over time. We've got the dollar signs there because you're probably going to be spending a lot of money on doctor's appointments, on medication, on medical testing, things like that. You may then succumb, or you may need major surgery from that, or you may even unfortunately succumb to those health issues eventually. Now, the timeline from getting to this point all the way through could be as short as a year or two, or it could be decades and decades. Now, why is this the case? Why is this the health trajectory for so many people? Well, there's a few reasons for that. Firstly, doctors are trained to diagnose health conditions and prescribe medication. They are not taught how to identify the underlying cause of your health issues. Secondly, the health system is one of the most profitable industries in the world, but it relies on one thing and one thing only to stay profitable, and that is people developing health issues and chronic diseases and staying that way. So I think the last time I checked, the profit globally for the health industry was something like 700 billion, and it's growing every year because more and more people are becoming sick. Now, if this wasn't the case, then every fast food restaurant will be banned, processed foods will be banned, everything like that's bad for you and causes health issues, like smoking, would be banned. So I think you get the point. The whole system is set up for people to get sick and to stay sick because that's when they're the most profitable. But here is the key that I want you to understand. 90% of health issues and chronic diseases can be prevented or reversed by getting your diet, mindset, and environment right. I was once heading down this path, the same path that I just showed you on that chart. Here's a photo of me 5 years into my journey where I'm hooked up to some crazy medical machine because doctors just couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I had almost every health issue you could think of. I saw multiple doctors and specialists, and I'd spent well over $15,000, and I was still at this point, my health was no better. So, I now want to talk about our 3-step approach to identifying and treating the underlying cause of your health issues. So, step 1 is going to be a strategy call. So, you'll jump on a free 45-minute Zoom strategy call with one of our highly experienced clinicians. Some of our clinicians have over 30 years of experience in the field of natural health and have pioneered a lot of leading protocols in that area. So when everyone else is going the other way down the traditional route of medication, these people will go in the opposite route. So in some cases during this call, we're actually able to identify the underlying causes of your health issues on the call, and we can just give you actionable tips to cure them straight away. So with this call, like I said, you're going to be on the call with one of our expert clinicians. You're going to get to ask any questions that you like, and you'll get a really unique perspective on your health issues, probably one that you've never heard of before, or you've never been given before by your doctor or other health specialists. And you're just going to get a massive, massive amount of value out of that free strategy call. The next step after that is that we are going to diagnose the underlying cause of your health issues. This is often the most difficult and frustrating part, but it's that age-old adage that in order to solve a problem, you first need to know what the cause of that problem is here. So this is probably the most important step. Now, the way that we're going to do this is we have a unique, one-of-a-kind health diagnostic tool called a symptom picture analysis. Now, the symptom picture analysis assesses 52 different biomarkers of your overall health. So everything from your hormone imbalance to nutritional deficiencies to the performance of your thyroid. Basically, any possible cause or any possible underlying cause of your health issues, we are going to test it using the symptom picture analysis. And the symptom picture analysis is going to allow us to pinpoint the underlying cause or causes of your health conditions. So what this means for you is that you're finally going to get clarity on what's causing your health issues. You're potentially going to save thousands of dollars on doctors' fees and tests. You're going to save years of your life trying to figure out yourself and just going down different rabbit holes and guessing. The best part is that the symptom picture analysis is now in a questionnaire form. So you can do it all from the comfort of your own home. It takes about 60 minutes to complete. And once you've done that, step 3 is that we are going to personalize a program for you based on your symptom picture analysis results. Now, generally, our programs run for 90 to 120 days. Depending on your specific health issues, it may be shorter or it may be slightly longer. We use 100% safe and natural methods, so there's no medication used whatsoever. This is the massive one here. If you don't get the results, you do not pay. You'll get a 100% money back guarantee if you do not get the results that you are after from working with us and from doing this program. And we are here to support you every step of the way. We really, really care about you and your health goals, and we will do whatever it takes to make sure that you achieve those goals. So, as I mentioned, step 3 is the personalized online program. You'll get your personalized program. You'll get one-on-one support as you work through the program. You'll get 24/7 access to your coach so you can ask any questions you like, and we're here to support you through the whole process. You'll get access to Q&A sessions and also a private online community of like-minded people who are also working through the program and who you can lean on for support as well. Now, the program generally consists of 12 pillars, but again, we're going to personalize this based on your specific health issues. So pillar number 1 is mindset. So we're going to show you how to set goals, how to get your mindset right, how to stay accountable, and how to have the mindset of a really healthy person, essentially. Pillar 2, we're going to completely overhaul your eating structure. So this is going to be unlike anything you've ever seen or heard of before. But people working through the program are getting fantastic results just by changing their eating structure like this. Pillar 3 is gut health. So I'm sure by now you've probably heard just how important your gut health is for your overall health. And there's about 250 different health issues that can have their origins traced directly back to the health of your gut. So that's a massive one. So we're going to tell you all about how to get your gut health right. Pillar 4, we're going to show you how to detox your body properly. And it's not a juice cleanse or anything like that. We're also going to show you how to balance your hormones. Pillar 5, we're going to strengthen and balance your immune system. That's really important because if your immune system's not working properly, then it can't fight off any of these new threats that are coming into your body. We're going to remove heavy metals and some viruses from your body. That's really important because some of these heavy metals can stay in your body for years or even decades and start to build up and cause a lot of health issues. Pillar 7, pathogen removal. So pathogens are things like bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites that again can build up in your body and can cause a lot of health issues. In fact, a lot of these pathogens are directly associated with a ton of chronic diseases, so we're going to be able to remove them for you. We're also going to go through sleep and stress management. I'm sure you know just how important sleep is for your overall health. We're going to tell you what you need to be doing for exercise, and we're going to help you to create a routine around that. We're also going to talk about mindfulness. So this is massive. This is something that I do every day, and it helps me massively with my overall health. We're going to show you how to create a positive, healthy environment, and we're going to build future habits to prevent yourself from getting sick in the future and prevent you from some of those health vulnerabilities that you may have in the future. I went through this 3-step process, and again, here's that photo of me before, and here is the photo of me after, about 120 days afterwards. So you can see the massive difference between those photos. Over here, I've got a huge amount of energy every single day. I'm happy. I jump out of bed. I've got so much mental focus and clarity. Pretty much all of my symptoms are gone that I was experiencing back here. And I just cannot tell you how much of a difference that 3-step process made for me. So if you'd like to wave goodbye to your health issues, get back your quality of life, then go ahead and book a free, no obligation strategy call with either myself or one of our clinicians. To do that, all you need to do is send me a message on Instagram, and I can send you the link to book that call. Just to note, we only take on a maximum of 5 new clients every month so that we can provide the best possible service, so spaces are very limited. Here's what some of our clients had to say about the program. So this is Peter, he's 33 from Australia. He, as a business owner, he was overworked, he was always tired, never had any energy. So let's have a listen to what Pete has to say.
Hey guys, so my name is Pete Bowden, and I can say that discovering the OptiSmith health and weight loss program was an absolute turning point in my busy career-driven life. Unlike other programs, OptiSmith offered me a holistic approach focusing on my overall well-being. Riley and Pete, the founders, gave me a personalized plan, expert guidance, and provided me with unwavering support, and that was really the key to helping me achieve my health goals, which of course included a little bit of weight loss. And we did that all within a really busy career schedule. So not only did I lose some weight, but I also gained confidence, energy, and I put to rest some really underlying chronic health conditions, which all my other attempts to fix just didn't work. So to me, OptiSmith isn't just a program, it's actually a journey, and it provides lasting change. So if you are a busy career person, tired of quick fixes, then I wholeheartedly recommend OptiSmith for a brighter, healthier future. Have a great one. See ya.
This is Terry from New Zealand. She had a whole bunch of health issues, particularly issues around her gut health. Let's hear what Terry has to say.
Okay, so I'm now 9 weeks into the program, and just want to let you guys know Pete and Riley are phenomenal. They do such a good job. They're very approachable. I've had ongoing support, and they're very professional and understanding as well. So I've really enjoyed this experience. The online learning has been so good. I've really enjoyed applying everything that I've been learning as well. And I've lost weight, and my energy's definitely improved. And I'm starting to see some results already, and I'm not even through the whole program yet. So I'm really excited and hope you guys decide to join. This team is the best. And it's just about finding, people that work for you and you feel comfortable with, and it's definitely worked for me. So I hope it does for you as well. Cool. Thanks, guys.
And last but not least, Matthew from Australia. So Matthew is another business owner. He was struggling from really poor energy levels. It was at the point where he was coming home from work and having to have a sleep every day. He was also having a whole bunch of skin breakouts and a few other issues. So let's listen to Matt's.
G'day, my name's Matt. I'm a 53-year-old business owner living in Brisbane. I first went to see the OptiSmith team because I was having issues with low energy. My general fitness was good, but I also had skin flare-ups and just a few other issues, mainly low energy being the main one. I was quite amazed at the thorough preliminary sort of investigation and questionnaire that they did, symptom picture analysis. And when I had a consultation with one of the clinicians, he was incredibly switched on and really thorough. They came back to me with a customized program, and although I'm about halfway through implementing that, already in the first few weeks, I've noticed quite significant changes. So where I had skin flare-ups on my neck are completely gone already. My energy levels are definitely improved. I used to come home and have a nap each day, but these days I don't need that. And also an unexpected condition was, or side effect was that I had no, for the first time in quite a number of years, I've got no dandruff, which was an issue I've had for years and years, and I didn't even mention that to the team. So yeah, so far so good. Super impressed, and I'll be continuing on.
So get ready to have your health transformed. Can't wait to see you on the call. Bye for now.